Hey guys, quick video today about weight and balance and that all important bug out bag. I don't call mine a bug out bag, more of a essentials bag, if you will. I don't plan on bugging out. Not really an inch bag. Just kind of a go-to bag. But anyway, with weight goals in mind. This particular configuration, less the firearm, hatchet, and machete, which brings me, add-ons. The bag itself, with its contents, is right at 20 pounds, 20.4 pounds. And I wanted to go with 20 pounds. Why did I want 20? Well, the bag's not loaded 100% to capacity, and as you see, there's no food. There's no extra clothing, so you want to have room for other add-ons. You don't want to be at 100% capacity. Another reason I chose 20 pounds is to allow 10 pounds of leeway for whatever, food, water, extra gear, rifle. With a firearm comes ammunition, so other weight. And I wanted to go with a goal of 30 pounds maxed out, including all the gear, everything, EDC, food, water, everything. Chose 30 pounds as a comfort weight. I know I can walk that long, all day long, in the mountains with that weight comfortable. Well, I'll be tired, but I can do it. And I've done it on long hikes and all-day hikes. That's why I wanted to go with 30 pounds. Yeah, back in the day, 50 pounds, that was a nice loadout. Pros and cons with a small bag. Small bag, you can't fit as much, obviously. But if you're a big frame person, it doesn't really fit you that great either. The cross straps in the front, you got to really let them out all the way to get it at your nipple line. And they're usually frameless. But I really have got basically everything that I could possibly want in this bag with that weight. I had to add a few things to it, but even though it's not a very big bag and it's only 20 pounds, I was surprised when I unloaded it and laid it out how the weight was split. And I tried to lay things out that way so that it would balance out even your canteens. You want your weight to be evenly distributed on your body, whether it's your EDC, your water and your food, your clothing, your pack, whatever. You want that to be as good as you can, equally balanced, even down to your ammunition and your handgun and everything. When the better that spine is and the straighter that spine is, especially with a pack that doesn't have a frame in it, you'll be able to carry it a lot more comfortably and longer. I can't think of a whole lot more I would like to add to this other than having maybe a little more room for some lighter items like clothing and stuff. Another thing is everything fits in this bag too, with the exception of the machete and the hatchet that go on the outside right here, and the towel that goes under the bottom there. You don't want a lot of things hanging off. However, you notice I have some molly packs here, and with those you can quickly add those to the outside of your pack. Say if you come across the stash or you need to load something else in, these can go right here on the back or on the side easily. I'll turn this down. This is another addition that I just added. Is a little solar powered weather channel, and I already had the weather channel on, as you see. I'm shooting inside today because it's Memorial Day, rained out, and it's going to rain on a weekend. But like I say, I've got pretty much everything and that I could ever need here with 20 pounds. A few add-ons that I like to carry with are a wool blanket. But again, having a smaller pack makes you really think about what you're going to carry and make you drop down. I mean, there's things in here that I could definitely do without. A nice cook set and everything that I really probably don't need to have. Tons of cordage. I'm very tool heavy. bulletproof fire pack, you know. But I got a lot of things, and including this blue tarp. I just got this too. 5x7, plenty big enough for a shelter. So keep that weight down. And with this weight, I can move. I could run if I had to. When I was 20, I could carry 50. Now I'm 50, so I only carry 20. Difference is a lot of that weight is up in my head now. Stuff that I've known and that I've learned through practice and experience. Another disadvantage to a small backpack, or bug out bag, whatever you want to call it, is you find yourself getting a little bit short on first aid. You just don't have the room. You can get your essentials though. One of these has a combat tourniquet, quick clot, things like that in it. This one's got a smaller kit with some medicines and whatnot. This is what I call my comfort kit here. It's also got an alcohol stove in it, some personal hygiene items and things like that. A little bit of first aid in there. Bag for foraging, that's another thing I always carry. This one is also got your more extensive first aid stuff, your gauze and everything in it. And that's about all the bigger room I have in this for first aid. So that's another downside. So you want to definitely pick a bag that will meet what your needs are and what you have to carry. You may need to go with a bigger bag. But that's just a quick layout and a weight of what I'm going to go with right there. 20-pound bag leaves me plenty of room for an additional 10 pounds of food, water, ammunition, what have you. And again, think about your gross body weight too. If you're a 220-pound man and you got a 20-pound bag, now you got 10 more pounds. You can real quickly, you throw a rifle on there and some ammunition and whatnot, you get real quickly up there to 275 pounds or whatnot, and it can really put a stress on your back and your legs and the ability to carry all that for a very long period of time. And especially if you've got a lot of things attached on your back, like sure, I could put sleeping bags under here, I could put all kind of things, big shovels and whatnot. The more stuff you got sticking out of there, the more it's going to throw you off balance. You want to keep that close to your core balance. You have to go under logs or around terrain or whatever, you can move a lot more agile without a lot of crap hanging on the top. Yeah, sure, you can put other things on there for cargo purposes if you're walking on a trail, but if you need to run and move out, you need to stay light and tucked in and be able to move, duck, and cover. So that's why I went with a smaller bag like this. And if you have a bigger bag, you tend to put more things in it. You go in the grocery store and you get that large cart, you tend to fill it up. So the more you put in there, the more it's going to weigh. All right, guys. Hope you liked the video. Thanks.